And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. Good one. And this one's about 165 yards out. This one's going right. That's a safe shot. This putt's around 19 feet away. Looks like a right to left break. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And you're at even par. Now we got a par 3 on this second hole. Let's knock it close. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. All right, nicely out of that sand. Now we're putting. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. So far, so good. And there you go. There you go. That's for par. That's a good job. You are currently sitting right at even par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Well, that was never going to be good. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Decent approach there. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This putt's going downhill. I think it's going to the right as well. Looking good so far. Still going. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. And just inches to the hole. And that'll do it for this hole. Let's check the scorecard. And you're at even par currently. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. And here's our second shot on the fourth. Oh, you almost hold that out. You'd go down to 1 under if this goes in. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Okay, this one is for the par. And the putt drops. Okay, even par at the moment. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Nicely done. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This putt's about 5 feet. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. This one's heading for the green. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Oh! All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, let's take a look at our leaderboard now. And you are 1 under after that one. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Nice, another green and reg. I'm liking it. And here's an 8-footer for us. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, par 5 coming up for the 8th hole. Nice shot. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Well, that's too bad. We just barely made our way into this second cut of rough. Oh, look at this. This could go. All right, here's the tap. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. Yeah, that'll work. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Here we go. This one for birdie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just a tap. Short putt here, but it's moving from the right to left. And after that one, you're 3 under. Okay, starting off the back 9 with a par 3. Well, you can't hit them all. Here's our second shot on the 10th. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. I don't think you're gonna like this. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. Oh, too bad. We just barely made our way into the second cut. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. That'll do nicely. Currently 3 under par for the day. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. And this one's about 100 yards out. That was good stuff. All right, here we go for the birdie. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And 4 under par after that hole. Here we go on the 13th. We got a par 5 now. Yeah, we'll have that. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. And this is your 3rd shot. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Whoa, you almost got that. And about 14 feet to go. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left. Going towards that hole. Wow, amazing. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well done. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. This putt is from around 20 feet. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Oh, just a tap in here. Tapping that one in for a birdie. That was a good hole. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Nice shot. That'll do. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. And for the par. Okay, moving on to the next. Seven under par after that hole. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. This one's looking dicey at best. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Oh, that would have been sweet. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. almost in there. This one's just 3 feet. All right, let's head to the next. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one. This one could end in the rough. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Oh, almost in there. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, missed the par. Just a little tap needed here. And to end the round, you're dropping this one on in. Good job. It was for bogey, but you can't have it all. You can't have it all. And at the end of this one, 5 under par for you. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. This is the final round of the event. No more excuses. It all comes down to this. Hopefully you do well out there for me. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Oh, just about dropped it. This one's just a 3-footer. And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. Safely on the green. And here's a 13-footer. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, no. And this will be your par putt here. All right, let's head to the next. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Nice. Par 5 coming up here. 3rd hole. Let's give this one a go. That'll work. And we got around 220 to go from here. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And sliding into this par 4 4th hole, let's see what you can do. This is about 160 to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. This one's about 25 feet out. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Right by. All right, a little tap putt here. And after that, you've gone up to 5 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Nothing wrong with that. This one's around 135 yards out. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Nice approach. Good stuff. And this one is for the bird. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. 6 under par currently. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Was well played. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Oh my, that almost dropped. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. Oh, this one could get there. Come on. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Second shot here on hole number 8. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. All right. This for the eagle. This putt's going. Oh, that's how you do it. In there for the eagle. Well done. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, third shot. Look at this one start way out to the right. All right, let's go. This one for the par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And here we go on the 10th hole. We got a par 3 ahead of us. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 13 feet left to the hole. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. All right, let's get to the next. All right, 9 under is your score. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. I don't think this is going to be good. And now that I'm getting a better look at this lie, ouch! You are, yeah, you're plugged in there. Good luck. All right, we're back in the fairway. That's great news. This shot's around 155 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. And 5 feet left to go. After that hole, 8 under par. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Well, that'll do for now. Okay, sink this and you're down to 9 under par. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet. Oh, that flew right by. All right, for the bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, here we have a par 5 on the 13th. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Seven under par after that hole. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. That was a good one. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff, could be good. And that's just a great shot. Not a lot of green to work with there, but you stuck it close. Great work. Oh, come on. Okay, you've got this one for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. I think this will end up in the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Good job. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work, and that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. Here we go. This one for birdie. And as that putt drops, we are heading down the final stretch now at 8 under par. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Little play. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's 20 feet out. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill. Breaking to the right. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. And here we go. This one for par. Short putt here, but it does move right to left. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Here we go on the 17th hole. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. We got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. All right, tap in bogey. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. Setting up about 115 yards out. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And this putt for a final score of 69 on the day. And finishing in style, dropping that final putt in there for birdie. And as we head our separate ways, you've wound up at 8 under par. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.
Hey, where's Eric? I am here, my friend. I am here. I'm having a fucking aneurysm right now. So I'm gonna go out here so that Donna can hear this story for a quick second, and because she was expecting me in a minute. Hey Donna, Eric is on my headset right now. I just came in to tell you why I haven't come to visit you for a minute. So I get a text from Sarah. She needs me to hold back a pair of shoes. They're already gone. Oh, well then can I have the tracking number for it? Well, she wants to track it. I said it's like a needle in a haystack. I sent out upwards of 70 fucking shipments today. And I'm supposed to and every shipment comes in. Anyways. No. The problem is every email comes in and it says Purolator number, which the number's 12 fucking digits long, has been shipped. But it doesn't say it's been shipped to Mary. Oh no, she says, oh, well, send me the list. Well, how am I supposed to send her the list? It's 70 emails. Anyways, I gotta work on that right now. Yeah. But no. All right. I will put you in the wheelhouse because Donna's not well, so I gotta feed her some toast or something. Lipton soup. She nodded at that. She's turned her nose up at the toast. She nodded at the soup. All right. I'll keep you in the loop. All right. Thanks.